You want to start your own YouTube channel? You're not a graphic designer or Photoshop expert. You don't even have that super PC? Well, don't worry, because on this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make awesome, good looking thumbnails for your YouTube only by using your iOS or Android device, and it's for free. So, a thumbnail tutorial coming up.
I remember you left my spirit with you high is all I'm feeling.
Hey guys, it's me Latif. Today I'm gonna be doing something totally different, away from gaming, but it's related to gaming. But this video also you can relate it to any aspect of your YouTube channel nature. So I'm gonna be making a tutorial about how to make thumbnail. Thumbnail is the thing that is the first contact between you and your viewer. It's like if you go to a shop and you see the shop, the window of the shop is looking dirty and not good, you're not gonna go in the shop and want to buy anything from it. So you want to make sure your thumbnail looks sharp, it looks amazing, good quality, and also full of life and contrast. And this what I'm going to be teaching you, showing you how to pimp your YouTube channel. So let's do this and let's get down to business. The first thing is you need to do is to download an app called Phonto, P-H-O-N-T-O. It's available on iOS and Android, and I have it over here on my iPad. iPad, not iPod. Oh my God, I'm old. On my iPad, as you can see. And again, yes, you can use this app on your iOS device, Android. You don't need PC. You don't need Photoshop. You don't need to be graphic designer. You don't need this and that. No, it's really easy and quick. You can make as much as many. So, Phonto, let's open that app. As you can see, this is the interface or the surface you're going to be getting at the beginning. What you need to do is to click on this camera icon, and you need to go to plain image, because you're gonna basically right now you're gonna make the basic of your picture. You need to make the background where you're gonna be building. For thumbnails, YouTube asks you always to have the size of 1280 to 720. So you can choose white or black. I go with black, so let's choose the black one. And on the top, very top, you see there's a size, but this is not the correct one. If you tap on it, it will give you to image size. You need to go to custom, which is over here, and then you need to re-edit that. I'm gonna put down 1280 for the white, and for the height I'm gonna add 720. So again, white is 1280, height 720. It's very important. If you don't do this, your thumbnail will look ugly on YouTube, stretched and all the other stuff, and sometimes not gonna be accepted. So make sure you keep this size. Done. And right here, all you need to do is now to use this image or background. You see this save icon on the top right hand corner, which is the square with the arrow on the top. You say not save, not use and save, just use, because we're gonna save this later. So here we have it. And right now, whatever your video on YouTube you're gonna be making, you need to get the materials to make this. For this tutorial, I'm gonna be making what I always do, Rocket League, but also you can apply this method for whatever you have. If you have a channel about cooking, about makeup, about reviews, tutorials, whatever, just get the relevant pictures, backgrounds, pinch pictures, whatever you have. So I'm gonna be making a Rocket League, I don't know, maybe a tutorial. Maybe right now I'm like as good as Jazer and I wanted to show you guys how to freestyle, which I'm not. So what you need to do right here, right down in the left, very bottom left hand side corner, you see there's a menu, and then we have the background, and we need to add an image to that background. So what I done is I went to Google and I wrote down, I don't know, Rocket League backgrounds, but in this case I'm gonna be using the same background that I used once for one of my giveaways. So you're gonna insert that image. It's gonna look small. Don't worry, you can, once you tap on the picture, you can also move it, hold it and move it around. Make sure you center it and then tap once. You will have this menu, then you type the size and then you can change the size. Make sure you do the exact size of the background so it doesn't look stupid. So again, we need the size, and then right now I'm gonna use a little bit of plus, tap on the plus, size, plus, so over here. Okay, looks good. It's not completely matched, but don't worry, it's not a problem. It's not gonna affect anything. Just make sure you do as much matching as possible with the background and the picture. So once you're done, down on the right hand corner there is also a save button. Just click on it so the picture have been saved. So right now I have prepared my background, my pictures that I'm going to be working at. Every now and then, as you can see, you'll get commercials, but don't worry, it's not a problem. It's only once or twice per editing. For free, it's a free app, so I think it's okay, not a problem. So we have saved our background. Right now I need you to reset everything and go again to the left menu, to the camera icon, and this time say photo album, and then you're gonna see that the last picture that we have done is the background that we have made. So this is our background. Right now, as you can see, I have chosen this background because it has so good colors, contrast, blue, orange, neon lights. It's good for the eye. And as you can see on the left side, it's already full with cars, 2 cars, the Aminus, the new cars, and on the right side, it's empty. This is gonna be my playground. So make sure you make this balance. One side writing, one side picture or whatever. So we said we're gonna make a thumbnail about a tutorial how to freestyle. So we're gonna need to add a text. The way to do it is you tap once on the picture or on the background, then you will have add text, and there you go. I like to add my text in 2 different parts or 3 different parts. How? I will show you. Look, let's start with how to. So I will type in how to. I'll make all caps and then how to, and this is gonna be my first text that I'm gonna be adding. It's too small, don't worry. It's also, you can change it, you can make it big, small, however, but I would like to make this like a bold font. It's a strong one. It's like, hey, I want to show you something, how to, so you can grab the attention of your viewers. So I need to look for a suitable font, which is, I'm gonna do this Out Age Cut, one of my favorite. I use it a lot. And I'm gonna change the color so you see it's bold font, which is, you can see immediately through the thumbnail. So I'm gonna add, so you have, once you write down your text, it's gonna look like that. And then if you tap the text, you're gonna have also a menu, which is, you can edit it a lot. If you click on text, you can change the text. Font, you can change the font, as you've seen previously what I've done. And then style is gonna be the most part where you're gonna be playing. You click on style, and then you will have the first text color, and then you can do here change the color of your text. For this one, I'm gonna make it a light blue, and this is the first part. You see there's 3 tabs: text, stroke, background. If you tap on stroke, then you will have like the borders of the writing. You can change, you can make them and change them. For example, right now it's black. I'm gonna change it. You can see, you can change the color of it, whatever you want. I'm gonna make it white, and then white, it's gonna make it a little bit more obvious like this. So how to, and the good thing is right now I see that I have matched the how to color with the car color, with the Aminus color, the big one, so there is like contrast and matching. So this is the first text. I am satisfied with it. Okay, let's add another text. Let's say then free style over here. If it keep it like that, if you keep the writing like that, it will look a little bit boring. So freestyle, it gives me the feeling like I am freestyling, doing whatever comes to my brain. So let's make also a freestyle handwriting, or whatever with the font. Let's make it a little bit fun. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look for something that speaks to me, like freestyle. Rockstar, let's see. Rockstar looks also good. The Rockstar freestyle. Okay, looks good, but it's no, you cannot see it. So what we need to do is like to edit it. I'm gonna make the color of it a different color. As you always know, my style in the thumbnail, I like to make different colors to each text what I write. So let's make it orange, and also stroke to highlight it to make it obvious. I'm gonna also make it white. Also, you can make a different color to the stroke, whatever you like. But there is something looks for me like not good. So I think the font, I'm gonna not the font, the text, I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna make it not full capital, no caps, style. I think it looks better. Yep. You need to see what is correct. I mean, you need always to have this feeling. We can make it a little bit bigger, so we can also add a little bit size to freestyle, so when people come in and see in thumbnail in your videos, this is the first things they're gonna see. How to freestyle, let's say in Rocket League. Let's add a different text. Let's see if we need a different text. I'm just gonna try something in Rockets, but here let's make all caps Rocket. Okay. Also capitals. So in Rocket League. Okay, the font is over here. I'm gonna edit it. The font is gonna be, I'm gonna try to make a neon light font kind of. So let's go to the font. There's one that I really like that looks like you have this neon lights, and then we can adjust it accordingly. So there it is. Not this one. Not this one. Keep looking. Like I say, guys, you really need to have a vision of whatever you want to build. There it is. So it gives me this kind of neon style. What do I mean by neon style? I'm going to show you. First, we need to make it a little bit the same size of this thing, the freestyle one, and then neon light style. The colors, I'm gonna make a little bit crazy colors, maybe purple, I don't know. And for the stroke, I'm gonna make it maybe yellow. So it gives you this feeling, and make the stroke a little bit thicker. So it gives you like the feeling that there is neon light, there is something is lighting in your face, and when you, oh, I need to see this, you need to capture the eye of your viewer. So we're almost done, guys. Last but not least, I'm gonna also show you how to add images to the background without having it to look ugly, like it's trimmed images. And the way to do this, for instance, if you see my videos, I put crates or I add keys to my background, which is, I will show you. For example, this, let's go first to Google over here, and then what you need to do, for example, I'm looking for a fire picture. What you need to do is to write fire, and then right next to it, it's not only fire, whatever you're looking for a picture, cat, dog, iPhone, I don't know, banana, write the name of what you're looking for, and make sure you write right next to it pinch. Pinch is, this is, it's gonna take only the picture without background with it. It's gonna take just the pure picture, the item what you're looking for. And in this case, I'm looking for a fire to add a little bit of heat to my pictures, and then I save it. So once I'm done that, I go back to Phonto and say add image, and here it is. I already added the fire before. So you go right here and say add. As you can see, you just see the fire. Look behind the white part of the car. The fire is completely perfectly trimmed. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put it right here in the back in Rocket League, or like that. So you see there is explosions and stuff, and like, wow, a lot of things happening here in this picture. Who's this guy? What is he doing? I need to check his video out. It seems that he's good. He spent time and doing stuff, and he knows what he's doing. So this is the impression that you want to leave your viewer with. So you're officially now been pimped. If this video, guys, helped you in any way, just give me support by subscribing and keep checking my channel every now and then, because I'm gonna be making in the future more tutorials. I'm gonna spoil it, no worries. The next tutorial maybe gonna be about how to make an awesome intro for YouTube channel music and the name or the logo of your channel. If you want to see that, then subscribe and make sure you tell everybody about this channel. The more we grow, the more tutorials and the more other stuff I'm going to be doing, and make sure you keep visiting me out. So last but not least, I want to thank you for watching, for spending the time on my channel, and have a lovely day. Peace!